This video is sponsored by Ratchet Clothing. John Castellucci, who we call Big John, was fortunate enough to be in the same prison as the former Lucchese Consigliere, Joe DiNapoli. And Big John suggested that he go to the infirmary, but Joe refused. He said he was okay and he didn't want to go. And Joe suffered a heart attack as soon as they walked in the door. Luckily, they were able to work on him right away, and this basically saved his life. So Joe felt that if it wasn't for Big John, he'd probably be dead, and John saved his life. As a reward for that deed, Joe DiNapoli got him inducted into the Lucchese family. Told me that when Big John was an associate, verbatim, we used to abuse him. Eventually, there came a point where a captain's position for the Brooklyn faction became vacant. And we'll get to the reason why in a moment. Right after Big John got word that he was going to get this position, Bubsy made a pitch to get the captain's position that was going to be given to John. But the selfishness and backstabbing he showed, especially against his brother, was not lost on the administration. Something to the effect of, imagine this guy trying to backstab his own brother. Politically, within the family, he used his connection with Joe DiNapoli to his leverage. Not only was Joe DiNapoli part of the administration, his position as consigliere gave John an upper hand. And John fully used this to his advantage. If I had any grievances with my captain, I had to go to the consigliere. I knew I had to go through the chain of command, and that's going to Joe DiNapoli. So back to the main question. Why was Big John given that position? On the surface, it seems simple. But to find the true answer, we must go back and take a look at history. If they even suspected you had something on your mind, you were gone. And Joe DiNapoli remembers those days all too well. But more than that, he knew that that faction always wanted to bring the power base of the family back to Brooklyn. The power base of the family was in the Bronx. And naturally, Joe wanted to keep it there. He knows without a doubt, all he's done for Big John, he has his loyalty. He now has control over the Brooklyn faction. And to prove this point, let's look at what happened. Then the entire administration, including Stevie Crea, get indicted on a racketeering case. So what does the Brooklyn faction do? They make a power move to retake the family, and they succeed. How did it all work out for Joe DiNapoli and Big John?